Hi folks, this is part 2 of a video that I was doing that describing what actually happened to me yesterday and what goes on in my life and how I'm treated and how it affects my everyday life, and that's why I get sick, and it's been happening since I was a child. But first of all, I want to read the Lord's my shepherd, the 23rd Psalm. The Lord's my shepherd, I'll not want. He makes me down to lie. In pastures green he leadeth me, the quiet waters by. My soul he doth restore again, and me to walk doth make, within the paths of righteousness, e'en for his own name's sake. Yea, though I walk in death's dark vale, yet will I fear no ill. For thou art with me, and thy rod and staff me comfort still. My table thou hast furnished in presence of my foes. My head thou dost with oil anoint, and my cup overflows. Goodness and mercy all my life shall surely follow me, and in God's house forevermore my dwelling place shall be. This was from www.funeralzone.co.uk. Well, I mean, I've got to face the inevitable. Every time I go round to my parents, my mum says that nothing's going to happen to Jennifer. They're not going to run Jennifer over. They're not going to murder Jennifer over. And I go outside and cars nearly back into me, and I nearly get murdered. So you have to face death right in the eye. I do, every day. I'm going to show you what my mum gave me yesterday, because she said to me, I can't help you financially, Genestra. I can't give you any money. I will get murdered. But she could give me this bra. Bras that do not fit me. My mother, so I'm being given my mother's clothes again. I was allegedly raped in 2008, wearing my mum's bra, my mum's knickers, my mum's denim jacket, my mum's denim jeans, and my mum's clothes. I don't want it to happen again. I'm being given my mother's bras. A 40 double D and I'm a 36J. I can't even get that to go round my back, so sorry to disappoint men that my mum's given this bra to tease and tantalise. It doesn't fit. Neither does this one. Neither does this one. Very nice, but it's not my size. Oh no. That's nice. Pennies dropped out of the bra. Another one that possibly might fit. It's like a corset. And I was also given a pair of my mother's knickers, which have a lovely hole in them. And I've also told you that my mum wears clown socks. She wears stripy socks like clown socks. She gave me a pair of her socks as well yesterday. That was a nice trick to put a penny in a bra. The penny fell out. Luckily, I'm an adult. Luckily, I can handle myself and look after myself. But, you know, some people and things are wicked. I've been given a salt and vinegar crisp, because I was asked in 2008 what flavour crisp I don't like, and that was salt and vinegar. I like cheese and onion, so I've been given salt and vinegar crisp, 2 packets of mini cheddars, some Sprite, and some Sweat lemonade. My father Derek worked for Sweat. The thing that's scaring me is I was coughing in the living room, and my mother sneezing, and my mother shouted out from the lavatory, Derek, I can hear you sneezing. And nobody answered, and she poked her head out of the toilet. And I said, said it, and she said, "Oh, Janesta, it's you sneezing." I'm not Derek. The things that were coming out of her mouth that she was saying about Derek, that he like attacks her, shouts at her. If I go outside and people think I'm Derek, which I'm not, I'm their daughter. Yes, I could get murdered with what she's saying about him. So it wasn't Derek sneezing, it was me. When I got back to my flat, the taxi driver was a small bearded man. He was driving extremely slowly. The car had a bad suspension and it kept going back. It went up the hill a bit, then it went back. So I expect that's a bad suspension. So we got here extremely slow. I'd been given money, just enough money for the taxi, and I got up the stairs. There was a strange smell in my flat. I can't explain it. It wasn't horrible. It was just quite potent and unusual. I just potted around a bit, and then I went to bed by myself. And then I noticed this morning that number I'd told the police that kept ringing me late at night, and now the bloke's calling himself Jerry, is starting to ring me again. Basically, he was some kind of weird sex maniac that kept staring me in the eyes and slapping my backside and treating me like some piece of porn movie meat. And I stopped seeing him over 2 years ago, and he's just started ringing the number again and pretending he's called Jerry now. Like somebody's just coughed outside the window. So I have to go outside after what my mother said yesterday about my father, and no doubt we'll get the Yodel vans. And my dad Derek is extremely dangerous, hence the security guards running down the street as if I'm going to. I'm 5'5". I'm female, and it's just wicked. It's wicked. I wouldn't harm a fly, and I'm so quiet. And they have to batter cars and break windows, and it looks like I've done it. I've lost my children for 10 years. I have an adopted son that I never see, a daughter I never see, and this is absolutely ridiculous. I was promised one letterbox contact a year from my adopted son. They haven't even bothered Gloucester Social Services to send me one letterbox contact. But they don't mind me getting molested by these filthy men. Look, the Kent police don't care, do they? That's outside my window, and Francis is going down the Royal Thai alleyway in a blue parka coat with a hood and his gloves and his bag. The one that lives in Carl's Bocket Flats at the top. He's nearly 80 years old and he struggles down the stairs. He's got a limp. This world is just wicked. And Herbert's on the first floor. And this poor guy's at the top limping down the stairs.